You won't believe how much I was asked to pay for my visa and my flight ticket to come to the UAE when I wanted to move from my country here to the UAE to look for a better job and to better my life. You won't believe how much my visa agent asked. He's not even someone I just, maybe a neutral person. He's a very close friend of mine who went to school together, a classmate of mine, but I was so shocked how much he asked. And when I got to the UAE, I discovered the real actual price of visa here. I said, oh my God, I can't believe it's actually the people close to you are the people who actually stab you in the back. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Jessica here as always. Okay. My subscribers say I talk too much. Not talk too much. My subscribers say I talk too fast and I explain things too fast. So they told me so I want to take my time and talk slowly, although that's not the way I talk, but let me give you guys what you want, because you know there is no Jessica without you watching this video right now. Okay. So this is me, Jessica, 2019, if I'm not mistaken. 2019, yeah. 2019. So this is me, Jessica, 2018. I graduated from the university, microbiology, BSc in microbiology. Yeah. Went to Douala to look for a teaching job, although I went late to look for a teaching job to teach biology in any secondary school I can find. September, actually, I moved to Douala in September to look for a teaching job, but I did not get a teaching job as a biology teacher because I went late. Who applies for a teaching job in Douala in September, the second week of September to be precise, actually? So I didn't get a teaching job, but I got a job as a teacher in a primary school to teach kindergartens, a job which I came to enjoy so much. So I taught for 1 year in that school, 1 academic year. The pay was so small, and you know the standard of living, you know how life in Douala is. You think about rent, you think about food, you think about transportation and all those things. So the ends were not just meeting. So I had to look for other options. I thought of getting a better job, maybe next year apply for the teaching job which I want, the biology teacher, which the pay is a bit better than what I was doing then. Also, the thought of traveling out of the country struck my mind. So I started researching I wanted to travel first to Bahrain. I got a job there. Know that Bahrain is mostly direct employment, but the person that was processing the things for me told me that the guy that is promising me a job is just a scam, that I should not pay that money because the job is not actually there. He just wants to eat my money. I said, oh my God, people are so desperate out there. I said, okay. So I went forward now. I said, let me come to Dubai. Yeah. Actually, to get a visa in Dubai is so easy. You just get visit visa 3 months duration, and you come to Dubai and look for a job. So I got to my friend, someone I know that has been in Dubai for a period of time, for a number of years. So he said he's into visa making, flight tickets and all those things. I said, okay. I said, my friend, how much will I pay to get a visa and a flight ticket and everything to come to UAE? If you know how much that guy asked me, how much I paid to come to this country. Oh my God. A friend of mine, can you imagine? Not even someone I just met, a random person or a very close friend of mine. The guy told me to bring 1 million francs. 1 million francs. That's almost, in rough estimate, close to 6,000 dirham. 6,000 dirham for flight ticket and visit visa of 3 months duration. Well, this is Jessica JJC. I've never traveled out of Africa before, so I paid the money here. So I sent 500,000 first to him. When he sent me my visa, when my visa came out, he sent to me. I also sent 500,000 francs to him again to process my flight ticket. You know, when you're going with your visa, you come with a 2-way ticket to and fro. So I paid that. That's exactly how much I spent to come to UAE. 1 million francs. 1 million francs. So in that 1 million, what the guy did for me was he paid my flight, my 2-way flight. He made my visa, and he paid for my 1 month rent as I was living here in the UAE. My 1 month rent here in the UAE, that's just all 1 million. Can you imagine? But if you want to know the actual cost of visa now, presently, visa actually costs, I don't know exactly, I'll put the price on the screen here. Also, even the flight ticket to and fro, actually I'll also put the price on the screen here. But if you imagine how much I spend, I had someone wanted to do my visa for me and my flight ticket, everything, for 600,000 francs. It was a friend of my family, but that cost did not include my rent and all those things. So the guy told me I will come to UAE with a visit visa, which he will do for me for 600,000 francs, and I will stay with him till I get a job. But since people who claim the oversabi, and Jessica was so naive, I've never traveled before, I don't want to get myself into any mess or whatever. They said it's not a good option. People come like that through that means, and they have been struggling. It's better to come through this guy who is telling you to pay the 1 million because he's promising you a job which he never gave me. The day he said he kept me in my apartment, in my room in Dubai, I never saw him again. I only learned through somebody that he has traveled out of the country, out of UAE. That's life for you. So I did not go with the option of the 600,000 francs, although it was cheaper and it's someone I know. But since people were advising me that there are people who came through that means and they are frustrated now in the UAE because they don't have a job, the person did not assist. It's good to get a job. It's good to do your visa with someone who will assist you in getting a job here in the UAE. So I went with that option and I did not go with the other option. So I don't know how that option would have turned out for me. I cannot say much about it. So this video is just me sharing with you guys how much I pay to come to the UAE and how much you can actually spend to come to the UAE. I pay this amount and you can actually spend this amount to come to the UAE. You can see the comparison. That is life for you. When you are a new traveler, you get to pay bills that. But actually, I was just excited. I did not even really care about those money. You know, when you're traveling for the first time, the joy, enthusiasm, or whatever. It's so full, seriously. So this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's kind of a story time with me, I know, and I hope I took my time to talk slowly. I hope I was not too fast in this video. I hope I was clear enough, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So give Jessica a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed at this point of the video. Like this video, comment, share to other people, and please subscribe to this channel. Till next time, it's your girl Jessica. Bye bye.